Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about registers or basically accumulators in assembly language and Codewarrior program. If you want to know how to install or if you want to begin assembly language, I posted a couple videos for the beginners, so you can actually go to my channel and find them. It's pretty helpful that you have some basic information before you start your classes or before you start learning how to write a code. So this time I'm talking about accumulator. So if when you do a debugging on the program, it's going to bring you to this part of the program, which is debugging page, which you can actually go step through your code and actually see if there is any error or any mistake in it. So one part that is actually really helpful in this tab is registers. So depend on the actual microprocessor that you actually have, you're gonna have different accumulator in your uh, register tab. The one we are using, it has accumulator A, B, D, X, Y, IP, PC, stack pointer, and CCR, and also P page. So if you want to talk about them all in more detail as a beginner, you have accumulator A, which is 1 byte, and it's basically 8-bit. Then you have accumulator B, which is the same thing kind of. And then you have accumulator D, which is contain accumulator A and B together. So if you want to know a little more detail, D is actually 2 byte, which is 1 byte, that's going to be the A, and 1 byte is going to be the B, which the higher byte is the A and the lower byte is the B. So every time that you save anything in the accumulator, it's going to change the values or data in accumulator A and also in accumulator B. You have accumulator X, which is 2 byte actually, and also as well as Y. Also, you have the PC counter, which is save the memory location. So if you want to know, for example, in one certain line of your code, what memory is actually your program is actually referencing to, this is where you actually can find that. It's a PC counter. Which IP is basically, if you go through your coding and you step through it, you're gonna see always it's gonna be the same number. And then you have a stack pointer. So if you have a different file in your program that you actually uh, go there and actually like reference your coding through that file, you're gonna use the stack pointer, which is always there, and it's gonna do it automatically. But when we get to it, we can talk about it all in more detail, which is content on another video, so I'm gonna save it for later. The next part is CCR, which is gonna have overflow if you have a carry. If it's zero, if it's negative, it's gonna tell you. And the way I assembly language using it, when it's highlighted, basically, it's kind of all uh, bolded color. It's like if it's set, it's gonna set them here, and if it's not, it's gonna keep them all in hiding part. I called it that way. So if you, for example, look at my code, and if you uh, step through it, every step that you go, it's gonna change the value in accumulators, and then it's gonna keep going and change them. And once you go in, the PC counter is gonna change. If you have carry overflow, it's also gonna show it. My code is pretty simple, so it's not gonna show it at this point. So that said, hopefully you liked my video and I actually helped you to learn something. If you like it, please like and subscribe my page. And also, if you have any question, make sure feel free to put your question in comment section, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And thanks for watching.